What if 2026 is remembered as a year you stopped reaching for your phone because the information was already in front of your eyes? It sounds ambitious, maybe even unrealistic. But this could be the turning point where smart glasses stop feeling experimental and start feeling essential. Over the past few months, supply chain chatter, patent activity, and executive commentary have all pointed in one direction. The fourth generation of Ray-Ban Meta glasses is not just another update. It's a structural leap. If you follow emerging tech platforms, AI hardware shifts, and the signals most people overlook, this is exactly the kind of transition you want to track early. Subscribe so you stay ahead of the curve instead of reacting after the shift has already happened. Up until now, the first three generations felt like proof of concept, capable, interesting, occasionally impressive, but still testing the waters. The fourth generation feels different. This time the conversation isn't about incremental tweaks. It's about integration. The headline feature everyone is focused on is a built-in in-lens display, not a gimmick projection, not a clunky attachment, a subtle interface layered directly into your field of view. Picture glancing forward and seeing notifications, a camera preview, or contextual updates without ever pulling a phone from your pocket. It's not full cinematic augmented reality. There won't be floating holograms in your living room. Instead, expect a clean overlay occupying a portion of your vision, designed to complement the real world, not replace it. If Meta delivers this in full color with solid brightness and clarity, that alone pushes these glasses much closer to legitimate AR territory. But hardware ambition always runs into physics, and physics means power. Current Ray-Ban Meta glasses deliver roughly 4 hours of battery life. That works for short sessions, quick captures, or light AI interactions. It does not work for all-day wear. Introducing a display dramatically increases energy demand. If Meta wants mainstream adoption in 2026, battery efficiency becomes a defining constraint. Consumers in the US, UK, Canada, and India won't tolerate charging their glasses 2 or 3 times a day. This generation must solve endurance as convincingly as it solves interface design. Then there's a camera. The existing 12-megapixel sensor is serviceable for casual captures and AI-assisted features like visual analysis. But 2026 standards are higher. Stronger low-light performance, sharper optics, and more refined stabilization would transform these glasses from novelty hardware into a legitimate hands-free content tool. Imagine capturing travel moments, behind-the-scenes clips, or quick social content from your natural perspective without holding anything. For creators, journalists, and everyday users documenting life in real time, that improvement isn't cosmetic, it's foundational. The more reliable and professional the output becomes, the more these glasses shift from optional accessory to daily utility. Zooming out, this isn't just about product specs. During previous investor briefings, Mark Zuckerberg has repeatedly framed smart glasses as central to Meta's long-term computing strategy. That context matters. The fourth generation represents a pivotal test. If it succeeds, AI-powered eyewear could scale to hundreds of millions of users globally. If it struggles, smart glasses risk remaining a niche category admired by enthusiasts but ignored by the mainstream. That's why 2026 carries so much weight. Meta isn't polishing a gadget. It's attempting to define a new interface layer, one where voice commands, contextual AI assistance, and real-time information live directly within your line of sight. And then comes a final, unavoidable variable, price. No matter how advanced the display, how intelligent the AI, or how refined the camera becomes, adoption hinges on affordability. If Meta positions this generation aggressively, close enough to premium headphones or high-end wearables, the transition from curiosity to everyday tool becomes realistic. If pricing drifts too high, momentum stalls. So here's where things stand. A subtle in-lens display, smarter on-device AI, a more capable camera system, and efficiency upgrades that must meet real-world expectations. The technical pieces are aligning. The strategic intent is clear. The only remaining question is behavioral. In 2026, when you need information, directions, or a quick capture, will your instinct still be to reach into your pocket? Or will your glasses already be one step ahead? This channel is for viewers who prefer to understand the next computing shift before it becomes obvious. With that said, Thanks for watching, and until next time.